2024 Lamborghini Urus review. Estimated price, starting around $235,000. It's easy to be skeptical of the Urus, with its overstated design and mechanical relation to the Audi Q8, Bentley Bentayga and Porsche Cayenne. But this super SUV backs up its flamboyance with stunning performance and luxury. It merges an unabashedly Lamborghini driving experience, including thumbs up from onlookers with advanced, problem-free technology that you don't usually get with a small volume automaker. Brash and fast, or quiet and refined, at the driver's whim, the Urus is the ultimate performance SUV. Pros: the ability to share the supercar experience with up to 4 passengers. Immense acceleration and enjoyable handling. Luxurious interior with high-quality materials. Cons: easily recognizable switchgear and parts from less exclusive Autos. What's new? No major changes expected for 2024. Part of the first Urus generation introduced for 2019. When SUVs began their march to dominance, the sport in SUV was equated to getting outdoors, off-roading and adventure. Decades later, there's a whole new class of high-performance SUVs that includes the 2024 Lamborghini Urus. The Urus follows a similar ethos as other Lamborghinis, add way more power than is prudent and make it look like a sharpened weapon. Coming off a rather significant year of changes in 2023, when the Urus line expanded to 2 models and was enhanced with a slight power increase, we're not expecting much change this time around. If we were in a betting mood, we'd expect the engineers are hard at work developing the all-electric Urus variant due by the end of the decade. If anything, we might see a special edition Urus. Despite the Urus limited changes, 2024 looks to be an important milestone for Lambo's SUV with the debut of the Ferrari Purosangue. The feud between Enzo Ferrari and Ferruccio Lamborghini was epic, and we hope the battle between these super utes will be just as contentious. In the meantime, if you're looking for an undercard before the main event, check out the Aston Martin DBX and Porsche Cayenne Coupe Turbo GT. Performance: 9.0/10. How does the Urus drive? You'd expect staggeringly quick acceleration and riotous, high-limit handling from a Lamborghini, and the Urus does not disappoint. At our test track it posted numbers that fall in line with some of the quickest vehicles we've ever tested. We measured a 3.3-second sprint to 60 miles per hour, a 11.4-second quarter-mile pass and 1.03 lateral G average on our skid pad. Also impressive is that the Urus can generate these extreme performance figures without hurting its day-to-day drivability. The steering is accurate and properly weighted, and the engine doles out the power right when you want it. The sole annoyance we noticed during our evaluation was the noisy and clunky anti-lock braking during our 60 to 0 miles per hour test. We'd expect more refinement in a vehicle like this. Comfort: 8.5/10. How comfortable is the Urus? It's remarkable that the Urus makes no perceptible compromises to comfort. The front seats are exemplary in their pampering with heating, ventilation, and massage functions. The optional rear captain's chairs ensure adequate lateral support for the entire family too. Climate functions are likewise quiet and powerful. The cabin is quiet in the standard drive modes. But select the Sport or Corsa mode, and the sound of the engine and exhaust makes a welcome appearance. The ride is flat and composed in the standard drive mode aside from the occasional thunk over bumpy surfaces, likely exacerbated by the 22-inch wheels on our test car. Interior: 8.0/10. How's the interior? Getting in is easy thanks to the relatively generous door openings and friendly ride height in this streamlined SUV. Wheel and seat adjustment ranges should suit occupants of most sizes, and those on the larger side of the spectrum will find no shortage of interior space. Large mirrors and generous windows make exterior visibility mostly a non-issue. The central entertainment screen is split in two. The upper screen controls the majority of features, navigation and audio, for example, and the bottom is for the climate controls. The touch-sensitive parts of the displays are generally large, making them easier to adjust when driving. Similarly, the large and chunky reverse and drive mode levers are satisfying. Technology: 8.5/10. How's the tech? Each of the Urus' 3 primary displays present clear and easy-to-read graphics. The voice controls respond to natural language and support your phone when using Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Connectivity includes 4 USB ports total, although no USB-C, wireless charging and 4 12-volt outlets. The clarity and presence from the optional 21-speaker Bang & Olufsen stereo make it a worthy upgrade. As for driver's aids, the proximity sensors proved a touch sensitive at first, but you can adjust their intensity. Extensive exterior cameras help reduce the chance of curbing a wheel or a bumper, and the adaptive cruise control reacts smoothly and effectively. Storage: 7.5/10. How's the storage? It's adequate for an SUV of this size and sporty intent. In a nice touch, you can raise and lower the rear suspension from the cargo area, but the optional second-row captain's chairs don't fold down and consequently limit cargo area flexibility. We fit a reverse-facing car seat without issue and minimal impact to front seat comfort. The front and rear seating areas each offer 2 cup holders, and the front and rear door pockets can easily hold large water bottles. While front occupants don't have a large storage area under the armrest, there's a pocket behind the center console that can accommodate a small handbag. Fuel economy. 6.0/10. How's the fuel economy? The Urus get an EPA estimated 14 mpg combined, 12 city/17 highway. While that seems low, it's pretty typical for SUVs that offer 600 to 700 horsepower. Value. 7.0/10. Is the Urus a good value? Most in this small group of SUVs that cost $250,000 prioritize luxury, and the Urus is currently the only one that also delivers a supercar-like experience. Like the others, the Urus offers an exceptional array of exterior and interior customization choices, and the resulting interior materials, from leather to fabrics, are gorgeous. What's also noteworthy is that its closest competitor in terms of price, the Bentley Bentayga, uses the same underlying structure and electronics as the Urus. The bumper-to-bumper warranty of 3 years/unlimited miles is somewhat lacking compared to competitors. Maintenance is included during that warranty period as well. A small interior trim piece did fall off the inner door handle on our test car. Wildcard. 10.0/10. You have certain expectations when you're buying or experiencing a Lamborghini, and the Urus handily delivers with bold styling and a range of bright color options. That character remains consistent throughout the interior too, as long as you ignore the Audi source switchgear. But the Urus' true success is a driving experience that is far more engaging and delightful than it needs to be. This is a shockingly good vehicle to drive quickly on a mountain road, and its unending thrust and barking exhaust provide endless entertainment for the driver and all occupants. Which Urus does Edmunds recommend? Lamborghini hasn't released official information on the 2024 Urus as of this writing. We'll update our recommendation if anything changes, but based on last year's lineup, we recommend the Urus S for the majority of shoppers. It has an overabundance of power and performance that is sure to shock and delight drivers. Lamborghini Urus models. Editor's note, the following unofficial information is based on last year's Urus. We expect the 2024 model will have a similar lineup and we'll update this section once we have complete information. The Lamborghini Urus is available in 2 trim levels, the Urus S and Urus Performante. Both are powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, 657 horsepower, 627 lb-ft of torque, that is paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Full-time all-wheel drive is also standard. Standard features for the Urus S include 21-inch wheels with performance tires. Ceramic composite brake rotors provide better resistance to brake fade during high-performance driving. Rear axle torque vectoring system plus 4-wheel steering enhances cornering agility. Adjustable air suspension system adjusts to enhance ride comfort and handling, as well as the Urus ride height. Adaptive LED headlights. Heated, auto-dimming, and power-folding mirrors. Power liftgate. Soft closed doors. Dual-zone automatic climate control. Leather upholstery. Power adjustable, heated front seats. Digital instrument cluster. Dual-screen infotainment system. Navigation system. 8-speaker audio system with CD/DVD player. Satellite radio. Connected services and Wi-Fi hotspot. Wireless device charging. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone integration. Every Urus also comes standard with adaptive cruise control, maintains a driver set distance between the Urus and the vehicle in front. Forward and rear collision mitigation, warns you of an impending collision and applies the brakes in certain scenarios. Lane keeping assistance, steers the Urus back into its lane if it begins to drift over the lane marker. Blind spot warning, alerts you if a vehicle in the next lane over is in your blind spot. Highway driving assist, enhanced lane keeping assistance and adaptive cruise control functionality. Head-up display, displays important information in your sightline on the windshield. Parking sensors, alert you to obstacles that may not be visible in front of or behind the vehicle when parking. Automatic high beams. The top Urus Performante ditches the air suspension for a lowered sport-tuned alternative and adds 22-inch wheels. Carbon fiber body elements. Adaptive suspension. Rally driving mode. Racing exhaust system. Alcantara synthetic suede and leather upholstery. Lamborghini also offers a long list of options, allowing you to custom tailor the SUV to specific preferences. Highlights include Park Assistance Package. Surround View Camera System, gives you a top-down view of the Urus and its surroundings for tight parking situations. Semi-automated parking system, steers into a parking spot with little or no driver intervention. Remote parking system. Different wheel sizes and styles. Custom exterior and interior trim materials and colors. Panoramic glass roof. Roof rails. Hands-free liftgate. Interior air ionizer and fragrance system. Heated steering wheel. Ventilated and massaging front seats. Heated rear seats. Rear sunshades. Premium Lamborghini and Bang & Olufsen sound systems. Dual-screen rear entertainment system. Off-road package, extra drive modes, underbody protection, special front and rear bumpers. Studded snow tires for extra traction in icy areas. Night vision system, displays the view from an infrared camera in the gauge cluster.